Hello Daniel, it's Tuesday, and I finally got a new camera. And I'm turning again. First things first, you've missed a few videos without a word as to why, so I hereby declare you shall be punished. People leave ideas down in the comments. Now for what this video is actually about. This last weekend was the Super Bowl, and as you probably know, I'm not the biggest sports fan, but what I do care about is the new Captain America Civil War trailer that dropped during the game. I'm going to be referencing certain parts of the trailer, so I recommend you go and watch it if you haven't already, link down below. Go on, I'll wait. Did you watch it? It's not much, but it does have some interesting parts to look at. At one point we see Bucky in what appears to be some sort of old Hydra machinery, probably getting patched up from an earlier event. There's a shot of Tony Stark pretty much pulling a gauntlet out of his watch to stop a bullet being fired at him by Bucky, and if you look, you can see a tiny little arc reactor in the watch part that's probably about the size of a dime. So that's pretty cool. And we get to see both teams on their full lineups before they go into the big fight, or what I assume is going to be the big fight. On Captain America's side, we see that Ant-Man has an upgraded suit to what we previously saw, and on Iron Man's side, we get a clearer look at Black Panther. And we still don't have any footage of Spider-Man, and honestly, I think that's okay. I want Marvel to treat Spidey like they did with Vision in Age of Ultron. The only glimpses we saw of him before the movie came out were some shadowy figures and promo art and his eyes opening in the final trailer. If Marvel does something similar with Spider-Man, the actual reveal in the movie will be that much better. Now there's one final thing I want to talk about. At the end of the trailer, the viewer is prompted to choose their team. And Daniel, I think it's time for us to choose. But before I reveal what team I've chosen, I'm going to do a brief breakdown of what each team stands for. The thing about Iron Man is that ever since the first Iron Man movie, Tony Stark has been all about being held accountable for his actions. After the events of Age of Ultron and what happened with Sokovia, the people of the world are starting to believe that all heroes should be held accountable for their actions. Although there's probably one event we haven't seen yet that will be the straw that broke the camel's back and ignites the Civil War. Captain America, on the other hand, is opposed to this. Steve Rogers believes that heroes need to be above the law, otherwise the government will start telling them who the supervillains are. And ever since S.H.I.E.L.D. was revealed to actually be Hydra in disguise, Cap hasn't really trusted the government. So those are the basics of the sides. For more information, I've linked a couple of videos down below for anyone to go check out for their viewing pleasure, and I am rambling. So what side am I on? Am I Team Iron Man, or am I Team Captain America? Well, to put it simply, I'm Team Captain America. I don't believe heroes should have to register with the government in order to protect people. So Daniel, what team are you on? I'll see you on Friday.